This year I really focused on clearing out my backlog, so let's go over a few of the games that I beat. Okay, so I started the year with a pretty big Borderlands binge, playing 1, 2, and the pre-sequel. It might be a controversial take, but I actually really prefer the simplicity of Borderlands 1 over the rest and think it's the best game, despite a few nagging issues, obviously. I played Gris in February, and honestly, I wish I played this one sooner. The visuals and the use of color in this game are just incredible. I highly recommend you to play it if you haven't already. I played through Dead Island 2 with a friend, and honestly, it was better than I expected. You won't really get much out of the story, but the weapons and the combat are pretty fun time, and there's a lot of gross detail in the gore too. Little Nightmares is such a great game, and I thought the sequel was even better. I really enjoyed the locations and the enemy design in this one, and Tarsier are just so great at building a tense, uncomfortable atmosphere in their games. I made the ridiculous decision to grind out the completion in Doom this year, so I wanted to give a special shout out to its multiplayer because it actually is so good. I know a lot of people thought it was tacked on originally, but I was finding myself in sessions every weekend when I was playing with this. I was absolutely addicted. Mafia 2 is another game that I played, and I think I enjoyed it overall. Vito's a great character in the game, and it still holds up pretty well too. Unfortunately, it's also a contender for having the worst DLC of all time with Jimmy's Vendetta, and that definitely impacted my overall experience with the game. I'm doing another playthrough of the Grand Theft Auto games, and I started with 3. Again, it might be another potential controversial take, but this is probably my favorite in the series. It might be simple, but it plays well enough, most of the missions are good, and there are some really cool supporting characters as well. Going back to the Mafia series, I played 3 too, and honestly, this one really bummed me out. I thought the plot was really good. I think Lincoln is a really awesome character, and I love the New Orleans setting. But from a technical perspective, this game is just a mess. Broken achievements, constant glitches, and while I didn't find it as frustrating as some others did, the general gameplay loop just isn't very interesting either. Okay, I'm kind of cheating here because it's 3 games, but I also replayed the Spyro Reignited trilogy. Absolutely love these games, and I hope the rumors of a new one are true. I'd been looking forward to Alan Wake 2, and when I finally finished it, I was left wanting more, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, it is really fun to play, and the story is super interesting, but Alan's gameplay sections just didn't grab me at all, and I thought the first DLC was pretty underwhelming too. After loving Gris when I played it earlier in the year, I knew I had to play Never as well, and I really enjoyed it too. I'd probably still rate Gris higher, but I had a lot of fun with this game as well. And finally, I played one of my favorite games of all time, Ape Escape 2. I'm surprised at how well this game still holds up. While the controls can be a bit sensitive at times, honestly, this still plays amazing, and I wish more people spoke about this as much as the original. And that just about wraps it up. I think in total, I actually beat about 42 games this year, but these were some of my favorites overall. If you're able to make progress on your backlog too, let me know in the comments and drop me a follow.